Chapter 1. What is paganism? Welcome to the world of paganism, a realm rich in diversity and depth. As we begin this journey together, let's ponder a crucial question. What is paganism to you? This question is pivotal because the answer can vary dramatically from one person to another. For some, paganism might evoke images of ancient rituals, while for others, it represents a contemporary spiritual practice that connects them to nature and the cosmos. Paganism is often seen as an umbrella term, encompassing a variety of beliefs and practices that fall outside the major Abrahamic religions. But to reduce it merely to a label would be to overlook the intricate tapestry that it weaves. Imagine, if you will, a vast quilt made up of countless patches, each representing a different tradition, belief, or practice. Each patch is unique, yet they all contribute to a larger picture. A picture that reflects the myriad ways in which humans seek to understand their place in the universe. Historically, the term pagan was used by early Christians to describe those who practiced polytheism, particularly in rural areas. Over time, this term has evolved, and many modern practitioners have reclaimed it, imbuing it with new meaning. Today, paganism can include everything from Wicca and Druidry to Heathenry and various folk traditions. What connects these diverse paths is a shared reverence for nature, a belief in the sacredness of the earth, and a desire to engage with the divine in a personal and meaningful way. One of the most appealing aspects of paganism is its emphasis on individual experience. For many, it is not just about adhering to a set of doctrines or beliefs. It's about exploring one's spirituality in a way that feels authentic. This exploration can take many forms, whether it's through rituals, meditation, or connecting with the cycles of the seasons. Have you ever felt a deep connection to nature? Perhaps during a quiet moment in the woods or while watching the stars twinkle in the night sky? These experiences can serve as gateways into a more profound understanding of oneself and the universe. Moreover, paganism encourages a sense of community. Whether through gatherings, festivals, or online forums, practitioners often find solace and support among like-minded individuals. These connections can foster not only friendships, but also a sense of belonging that transcends geographical boundaries. In a world that can sometimes feel isolating, the communal aspect of paganism becomes a vital source of strength and inspiration. As we delve deeper into the different paths within paganism, it's essential to recognize the role of personal mythology. Each practitioner weaves their own narrative, drawing from personal experiences, ancestral traditions, and even the broader cultural context. This personal mythology acts as a compass, guiding individuals on their spiritual journey. For instance, one might find inspiration in the stories of ancient gods and goddesses, while another may feel drawn to the teachings of nature spirits or the wisdom of the land. Reflecting on your own experiences, what stories resonate with you? What elements of your life could form the foundation of your personal mythology? In exploring paganism, we also encounter the concept of reverence for the natural world. Many pagan traditions emphasize the importance of living in harmony with nature, recognizing the interconnectedness of all life. This ecological awareness can manifest in various ways, from the practice of sustainable living to the celebration of seasonal festivals that honor the cycles of the earth. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, how can we incorporate this reverence into our daily routines? Perhaps it's as simple as taking a moment to appreciate the beauty of a sunrise or planting a tree in our backyard. In conclusion, the journey into paganism is not merely about understanding a set of beliefs, but rather about discovering a rich landscape of spirituality that invites personal exploration and connection. As we move forward in this book, we will encounter various traditions, practices, and philosophies that embody the spirit of paganism. Each chapter will unfold like a new patch in our quilt, adding layers of depth and insight to our understanding of this fascinating and diverse spiritual path. So as we embark on this adventure together, I encourage you to keep asking, what does paganism mean to me? Your answer may surprise you and lead to profound insights as we unravel the many threads that make up the vibrant tapestry of modern pagan spirituality. Chapter 2: A Journey Through Traditions. As we step into the rich and diverse world of paganism, It is crucial to understand that this journey is not merely about seeking definitions, but rather about exploring the myriad traditions that have shaped and continue to shape the lives of countless individuals. What does paganism mean to you? This question opens the door to a vast landscape of beliefs, practices, and histories. Each tradition carries its unique essence, inviting practitioners to engage with the world around them in deeply personal and profound ways. Pagan traditions are often rooted in ancient practices, drawing from a wellspring of cultural heritage and spirituality. These traditions, however, are not static. They evolve and adapt, reflecting the changing needs of their followers. Consider, for example, the various forms of nature worship found across different cultures. Whether it's the Celtic reverence for the land and its spirits, or the indigenous practices that honor the seasonal cycles, nature serves as a central theme in many pagan traditions. This connection to nature fosters a sense of belonging and a recognition of the interwoven fabric of life. As we delve deeper into specific traditions, we encounter Wicca, one of the most recognizable forms of modern paganism. Founded in the mid-20th century, Wicca emphasizes duality, the balance of masculine and feminine energies, represented by the god and goddess. It incorporates rituals, spells, and seasonal celebrations known as sabbats, which honor the cycles of nature. For practitioners, these rituals serve not only as spiritual expressions, but also as a means of connecting with a community that shares similar beliefs and values. How do these rituals resonate with your own experiences? Can you recall moments in your life where you felt a profound connection to the natural world? Another tradition worth exploring is Druidry, which finds its roots in the ancient Celtic peoples. Druidry is characterized by a deep respect for the earth and an appreciation for the knowledge held by the ancients. Druids perform ceremonies that celebrate the solstices and equinoxes, marking the changing seasons and the rhythms of the earth. This connection to the past allows practitioners to draw wisdom from ancestral teachings, creating a bridge between the ancient and the contemporary. How do you think such practices can influence our understanding of history and our place within it? Moreover, we must not overlook the diverse practices of heathenry, which draws inspiration from Norse and Germanic traditions. Heathens honor a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each representing various aspects of life and nature. Rituals often involve the blots, sacrificial offerings, and symbols, toasting rituals, fostering a strong sense of community and shared identity among practitioners. This celebration of heritage can be incredibly empowering, allowing individuals to reclaim their cultural roots in a modern context. Have you ever felt a call to reconnect with your own heritage? As we navigate through these traditions, it becomes evident that paganism is not a monolith, but a vibrant mosaic of beliefs and practices. Each path offers unique insights and experiences, reflecting the values and priorities of its practitioners. Many modern pagans find inspiration in the principles of interconnectedness and respect for all living beings. This philosophy encourages a sense of stewardship over the earth, prompting individuals to engage in ecological activism and community service. How can we apply these values in our daily lives to promote a more sustainable and harmonious world? Throughout this chapter, we have witnessed the beauty of paganism as it unfolds across different traditions. Each belief system provides a framework through which individuals can explore their spirituality and forge connections with the world around them. Whether through rituals, community gatherings, or personal reflection, these practices invite us to engage with our inner selves and the universe in meaningful ways. As we conclude our exploration of these traditions, let us reflect on the question posed at the beginning. What is paganism to you? In understanding the diverse paths within paganism, we gain valuable insights into our own spiritual journeys. As you contemplate this question, consider how the traditions we've discussed resonate with your values and beliefs. Perhaps there's a particular practice that calls to you, or maybe you find solace in the communal aspects of these traditions. Whatever your experience may be, remember that the journey through paganism is deeply personal, rich with opportunities for growth and understanding. Chapter 3: The Rise of Eclectic Paganism. As we delve deeper into the multifaceted world of paganism, we find ourselves at a fascinating crossroads: the emergence of eclectic paganism. This development is not just a trend, but rather a reflection of our times, where individuals are seeking personal meaning amid the diversity of spiritual practices. But what exactly does eclectic paganism entail, and how does it resonate with those who identify as pagans today? Let's explore this vibrant path and its significance in the broader tapestry of modern spirituality. Eclectic paganism thrives on the idea that spirituality is deeply personal and can be shaped by individual experiences, beliefs, and desires. Unlike traditional practices that often adhere strictly to established rituals and deities, eclectic paganism allows practitioners to draw from various sources, blending elements from different cultures and faiths to create a unique spiritual practice. This approach raises an intriguing question. Can spirituality be both deeply personal and universally connected? To understand the rise of eclectic paganism, we must consider the historical context in which it flourished. In an age of globalization, where information flows freely across borders, practitioners have access to a plethora of spiritual texts, rituals, and beliefs from around the world. This accessibility invites exploration and experimentation, leading many to adopt an eclectic approach that resonates with their personal journey. For instance, someone may find inspiration in ancient Norse mythology while simultaneously embracing elements of Celtic paganism and incorporating practices from Buddhism. The result is a rich, individualized spiritual path that reflects the complexity of the modern human experience. Moreover, the rise of technology has facilitated connections among practitioners. Online forums, social media groups, and virtual communities have blossomed, allowing individuals to share their eclectic practices, seek advice, and learn from one another. This sense of community fosters a supportive environment where diverse perspectives are celebrated. It prompts us to ask, how do these connections influence our understanding of spirituality in a collective yet individualistic context? One of the defining characteristics of eclectic paganism is its emphasis on personal empowerment. Practitioners often describe their spiritual journey as one of self-discovery and autonomy. By choosing which elements to incorporate into their practice, individuals are actively participating in the creation of their spirituality rather than adhering to a predefined set of beliefs. This autonomy can be incredibly liberating, inviting questions about the nature of belief itself. How much of our spirituality is influenced by external expectations, and how much is authentically our own? In addition to personal empowerment, the eclectic approach encourages a deep respect for the traditions from which different practices are drawn. Many eclectic pagans are mindful of cultural appropriation and strive to honor the original contexts of the rituals and beliefs they adopt. This awareness leads to a more thoughtful integration of diverse elements, prompting discussions about the importance of cultural sensitivity in spiritual practices. How can one navigate the line between appreciation and appropriation in their spiritual journey? As we explore eclectic paganism, we encounter a variety of practices that exemplify this path. Rituals may include a blend of elements such as celebrating the wheel of the year, invoking deities from various pantheons, or incorporating meditation techniques from Eastern philosophies. Each ritual becomes a unique expression of the practitioner's beliefs and values, showcasing the beauty of diversity within paganism. This brings us to a deeper reflection on the role of rituals in our lives. How do they shape our experiences and foster a sense of connection to the divine? Ultimately, the rise of eclectic paganism invites us to reconsider the boundaries of spirituality. It challenges the notion that one must strictly adhere to a single tradition to be authentic in their practice. Instead, it celebrates the idea that spirituality can be a dynamic and evolving journey, one that reflects our ever-changing understanding of ourselves and the world around us. As we continue to explore the myriad paths within modern paganism, we are reminded of the inherent beauty in diversity and the power of individual choice in shaping our spiritual landscapes. In conclusion, eclectic paganism represents a significant shift in how spirituality is approached in the modern era. By embracing a mosaic of beliefs and practices, individuals are crafting paths that resonate with their unique experiences and values. This journey of exploration invites us all to ponder our own spiritual paths. What resonates with you? What traditions or beliefs call out to your spirit? As we navigate this intricate web of spirituality, let us remain open to the possibilities that lie ahead, celebrating the rich diversity that makes the journey worthwhile. Chapter 4: Connection to Nature. Paganism has often been characterized by its profound connection to nature, a central theme that resonates deeply within its various practices and beliefs. For many, nature is not merely a backdrop for spiritual experiences, but a living entity imbued with spirit and significance. This chapter delves into the intricate relationship that pagans maintain with the natural world, exploring how this connection shapes their spirituality and daily lives. At the heart of this connection lies a fundamental question: how does nature influence your spiritual journey? For many pagans, the answer is found in the rhythms of the earth. Seasons change, the moon waxes and wanes, and the sun rises and sets, each cycle offering lessons and inspiration. Consider the celebration of the solstices and equinoxes, which mark significant points in the year. These festivals, such as Yule in winter or Midsummer in summer, are not just celebrations of the seasons, but also opportunities for reflection and connection. They serve as reminders of the cycles of life, death, and rebirth that govern both nature and human experience. Engaging with nature can take many forms, from solitary walks in the woods to group rituals in sacred spaces. For many, spending time outdoors is a way to ground themselves, to feel the earth beneath their feet, and connect with something larger than themselves. Have you ever paused to listen to the wind rustling through the trees or the sound of waves lapping at the shore? These experiences can evoke a sense of peace and belonging that is often hard to find in the hustle and bustle of modern life. They remind us that we are part of a larger ecosystem, interconnected with all living things. Moreover, the natural world serves as a source of inspiration and guidance for many pagan practices. The elements, earth, air, fire, and water, are not just symbolic representations. They embody the forces of nature that influence our lives. Each element carries its own energy and attributes. For instance, earth is associated with stability and fertility, air with intellect and communication, fire with passion and transformation, and water with emotions and intuition. By working with these elements, pagans can tap into their energies to enhance their spiritual practices. Have you considered how the elements play a role in your own life? Reflecting on this connection can deepen your understanding of your spiritual journey. Furthermore, nature offers a rich tapestry of symbols and archetypes that resonate deeply within pagan traditions. Animals, plants, and celestial bodies are often revered as sacred. For example, the owl may represent wisdom, the wolf embodies loyalty and instinct, and the moon is a symbol of intuition and the feminine divine. These symbols can serve as personal guides, helping individuals navigate their spiritual paths. Have you ever felt a particular affinity for an animal or plant? Such connections can provide insight into your inner self and guide you in making decisions aligned with your authentic nature. In many pagan traditions, the practice of animism underscores this connection to the natural world. Animism is the belief that all things, rocks, trees, rivers, have a spirit or consciousness. This perspective fosters a sense of respect and reverence for the environment, urging practitioners to live sustainably and harmoniously with nature. It prompts us to ask, how can we honor the spirits of the places we inhabit? Simple actions like planting a tree or practicing mindfulness in nature can cultivate a deeper relationship with the earth and its inhabitants. As we explore these connections, it's essential to recognize that the relationship with nature is not always one of reverence. Many pagans also grapple with the challenges posed by modernity, pollution, climate change, and habitat destruction. These issues can create a sense of urgency to protect the natural world, reinforcing a commitment to environmental stewardship. How can your spiritual beliefs inspire you to take action in your community or beyond? Engaging with these contemporary challenges can deepen your connection to the earth, turning spiritual practices into powerful catalysts for change. Ultimately, the connection to nature in paganism is a dynamic and evolving relationship. It invites us to reflect on our place in the world and our responsibility towards it. By tuning into the rhythms of nature and embracing the wisdom it offers, we can cultivate a spirituality that is both grounded and expansive. As you continue your journey, consider how your connection to nature shapes your understanding of the sacred and informs your daily life. What practices resonate with you? How can you strengthen your bond with the earth and all its inhabitants? In conclusion, the connection to nature is not merely an aspect of paganism, it is its very essence. It offers a pathway to understanding ourselves and our place within the cosmos. As you navigate your own spiritual journey, may you find inspiration and guidance in the natural world around you, forging a connection that nurtures your spirit and enriches your life. Chapter 5: Rituals, Symbols, and Celebrations. As we journey deeper into the heart of paganism, we encounter an intricate web of rituals, symbols, celebrations that serve as the lifeblood of this vibrant spiritual path. These elements are not merely practices or artifacts, they are expressions of belief, community, and the connection to the natural world. So, what role do these rituals and symbols play in shaping our understanding of paganism? Rituals are the sacred acts that bring the abstract into the tangible. They are the means through which practitioners connect with the divine, themselves, and one another. Consider the ancient tradition of lighting candles during the winter solstice. This ritual symbolizes the return of the sun and the promise of longer days ahead. It is a powerful reminder of hope and renewal. In many pagan communities, rituals are not confined to grand ceremonies. Everyday acts, such as lighting a candle or saying a prayer, can hold deep significance. When was the last time you engaged in a simple act that felt sacred? These moments can foster a sense of presence and connection. Symbols, on the other hand, serve as visual representations of complex ideas and beliefs. They can carry layers of meaning, often rooted in history and personal experience. Take, for example, the pentacle, a five-pointed star enclosed in a circle. For many, it symbolizes the elements of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, encapsulating the interconnectedness of all things. However, the pentacle's meaning can vary widely among practitioners. Some may view it as a protective emblem, while others see it as a representation of balance and harmony. This diversity of interpretation showcases the rich tapestry of pagan beliefs and the personal nature of spirituality. What symbols resonate with you on your spiritual path? Celebrations in paganism are often tied to the cycles of nature, reflecting the rhythms of the earth and the changing seasons. The Wheel of the Year, a calendar that marks the 8 major pagan festivals, serves as a guide for many practitioners. Each celebration, from Samhain to Beltane, carries unique themes and rituals, inviting participants to honor the cycles of life, death, and rebirth. For instance, during Samhain, practitioners may honor ancestors and remember loved ones who have passed, creating a space for reflection and connection. In contrast, Beltane celebrates fertility and the joys of spring, often marked by dancing around a maypole and lighting bonfires. These celebrations offer a chance to engage with the community, express gratitude, and embrace the beauty of existence. In exploring these rituals and symbols, we also uncover the significance of intention. Intention is the driving force behind any ritual or symbolic act. It is the energy that transforms a mundane action into a sacred one. When we approach rituals with mindfulness and purpose, we create an opportunity for deeper connection and understanding. Think about the last time you participated in a group ritual. How did the collective intention enhance the experience? The shared energy can amplify the impact of the ritual, weaving a sense of unity among participants. Moreover, the practice of engaging with symbols and rituals can lead to personal transformation. Many practitioners find that their experiences with rituals open pathways for healing, growth, and self-discovery. For instance, creating an altar, an intentional space dedicated to spiritual practice, can be a powerful way to connect with one's beliefs and intentions. It becomes a focal point for meditation, reflection, and celebration of personal milestones. Have you ever created a space that felt deeply personal and sacred? These spaces can serve as reminders of our journey and the commitments we make to ourselves and the universe. As we reflect on the role of rituals, symbols, and celebrations in paganism, it becomes evident that these elements are not isolated. They intertwine to create a cohesive spiritual practice. They invite us to engage with the world around us, to honor the cycles of nature, and to deepen our connections with ourselves and others. In a world that often feels chaotic and disconnected, these practices offer a sanctuary, a place to ground ourselves, find meaning, and celebrate the joys of existence. In conclusion, as we navigate the diverse paths of modern paganism, let us embrace the richness of rituals, the power of symbols, and the joy of celebrations. Each act and symbol carries the potential to deepen our understanding of ourselves and our connection to the universe. So we invite you to explore these practices in your own life. What rituals resonate with you? What symbols speak to your soul? As we continue this journey together, may we celebrate the beauty of paganism and the myriad ways it enriches our lives. Chapter 6: Contemporary Paganism. As we delve into the realm of contemporary paganism, we invite you to reflect on the question that has guided our exploration throughout this book. What is paganism to you? This chapter seeks to illuminate the vibrant and diverse expressions of paganism as they manifest in today's world. By examining the various paths that individuals take within this spiritual framework, we can appreciate the rich tapestry of beliefs, practices, and cultural influences that characterize modern paganism. Contemporary paganism is often seen as an umbrella term that encompasses a variety of spiritual practices and beliefs that seek inspiration from ancient traditions. It is essential to understand that these paths are not monolithic. Rather, they are woven from numerous threads, each contributing to the overall fabric of modern spirituality. For many, this journey is deeply personal, allowing individuals to explore their spirituality in a manner that resonates with their own experiences and values. The result is a dynamic and evolving landscape that reflects the complexities and nuances of contemporary life. At the heart of contemporary paganism lies a profound respect for nature and the cycles of the earth. Many practitioners feel a deep connection to the natural world, viewing it as sacred and imbued with spiritual significance. This reverence manifests in various forms, from the celebration of seasonal festivals such as the solstices and equinoxes, to the practice of earth-centered rituals that honor the changing rhythms of life. For example, the Wheel of the Year, a cycle of 8 festivals, serves as a guiding framework for many pagans, providing opportunities to reflect on the interconnectedness of all living things. Moreover, contemporary paganism embraces the idea of personal empowerment and self-discovery. Many practitioners engage in practices that encourage introspection and spiritual growth, such as meditation, journaling, or the use of divination tools like tarot cards. These practices serve as catalysts for understanding oneself and one's place in the universe. It raises an intriguing question: how can we use these tools to navigate the complexities of our modern lives? By fostering a deeper connection with ourselves, we can cultivate resilience and clarity in the face of life's challenges. As we explore the diverse paths within contemporary paganism, we encounter various traditions that have emerged over the years. Wicca, for instance, is one of the more well-known forms of pagan practice, characterized by its emphasis on the worship of the goddess and the god, as well as the practice of magic. This tradition, while rooted in ancient practices, has evolved significantly since its inception in the mid-20th century, adapting to contemporary values and societal changes. Similarly, other paths such as Druidry, Heathenry, and eclectic paganism reflect the unique interpretations and adaptations of ancient beliefs in modern contexts. The communal aspect of contemporary paganism is also noteworthy. Many practitioners find a sense of belonging within their spiritual communities, whether they gather for rituals, workshops, or festivals. These gatherings not only foster connections among like-minded individuals, but also serve as a space for sharing knowledge, experiences, and support. In many cases, these communities are characterized by inclusivity and diversity, welcoming individuals from various backgrounds and walks of life. This sense of unity and shared purpose can be a powerful source of strength and inspiration. Furthermore, contemporary paganism is continually evolving, influenced by the broader cultural landscape. The rise of social media and online platforms has facilitated the exchange of ideas and practices, allowing individuals to connect with others across the globe. This digital age has brought new opportunities for learning and collaboration, enabling practitioners to share resources, experiences, and insights that enrich their spiritual journeys. As we navigate this interconnected world, we are reminded of the importance of adaptability and openness to new ideas. In conclusion, contemporary paganism encapsulates a diverse array of beliefs and practices that reflect the richness of human experience. It invites individuals to explore their spirituality in ways that resonate with their unique identities and values. As we reflect on the question, what is paganism to you? We recognize that the answer